Hi, Curtin. I can't hear her. It'll happen. But last time it was something you did. Oh, it's not this time. I can read your lips.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yay.
There's somebody wandering around in your background.
Oh, that would be my lovely husband, Mike.
I figured as much.
I like your backdrop. The flowers are
Thank-
beautiful.
Yeah. It's another beach towel.
Nice. Nice. Hey, Christy.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, and maybe we'll have time before everybody else gets on. Didn't you do something with plants and a bathtub and some
I
kind of
do.
or something when you're gone?
Uh-huh.
Can you either explain it to me or send it to me or something? What do you do?
There's no sending it really. Just this is how I always water my plants now. I put them in the sink and I let the water rain on them until it's completely full. And then you just let the water kind of drain out.
Until it's completely full, like the planter itself, you mean?
Well, yeah. So that all of the dirt all the way through is wet. And I do that in the sink. So then I let it drain until it's not dripping anymore. And then I take them back to my buffet where they sit all the time, or into the bathtub, and I put a towel down, get the towel wet, put all the plants in there, shut the door, and they've lasted 2.5 weeks.
Wait, you shut the door? So you fill them with water, like over moisten them, but then shut the door to keep the moisture kind of in?
Oh, I mean, that's just how I water my plants now, all of them. I overwater them, but I let all the water drain out and down out the bottom.
And by putting them in the shower when we're gone on vacation, it kind of creates a little terrarium.
Yeah.
So that they can
You
go quite
shut the shower curtain?
right.
And
And
we have doors.
But still, yeah, same thing. And then they're still plenty moist and humid when we get home.
Yep.
3 weeks, about as long as we've ever gone.
Yep.
Hey, Puddins.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, you got a new setting.
What?
You got a new setting.
Oh, yeah. I'm in what would have been Frank's room.
Oh. So how'd that go?
We got the wall this week. Okay,
Oh,
we've
those
got
beautiful
flowers.
It's a beach towel.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a beach towel thrown over a TV, people. Don't make too much of it.
Nice.
It's just to cover up the reflections off the TV.
Paul, you think of everything.
Well, I've seen it, and I go, hey,
Yeah.
how can we get rid of that? Let's cover it. Let's throw a blanket over it, and then we.
Or you feel like
can
a
remove it.
recording of a
With the
fire
wall.
on the TV, and it would just look like a, or a fish tank.
Oh, there you
We actually, if I turn on the TV again, you'll see the screensaver fish tank in the
Yeah.
background.
go.
Roku.
The Roku screensaver. So Dan, I haven't heard your voice yet.
Hello.
Oh, there we
Oh,
are.
there
Okay,
it
nice.
Hi, Dan.
Sounds
Hi,
right.
Denise.
Works.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
Can you
Loud
hear
and
me
clear.
now?
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Another one.
Raise, I know, I'm on a roll. Raise your hand if you are wearing shoes right now.
The other way, Paul.
Do flip flops count?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Do flip flops count?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm wearing shoes.
Christy and Mike, nobody else. Okay. Mike thinks I'm crazy because I never wear shoes. Why don't you put something on your feet? Because I like to be barefoot. And then
So-
Exactly.
Natalie was here this weekend and she never wore shoes either. And I said, see,
So I wear shoes or slippers all the way. So it's funny, honest to God, right as you were asking that question, I was slipping one slipper off because it was hot. And so
halfway.
it literally, literally it was happening. So I wasn't quite sure what to do with my hands. I was feeling lost. But Denise walks around the house all the time barefoot.
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And I'm like, put something on your feet.
See,
You
see,
say
the
that
thing
to
is,
too?
truth be told, I would walk around barefoot, but the gravel kind of aggravates the bottom of my feet.
And I don't
In the house. I
in the
mean.
house, the sand on the floor.
Yeah, we're not that good at housekeepers. Good luck with that. Yeah, the stress will come out of your body one way or another. Ask me about my sebaceous cyst.
Oh, don't.
I don't want to know about that. Doesn't
Good.
sound like
Yeah, I'm glad you know you don't. You're right.
No, you don't. You really don't.
It's a good time to be homebound.
Ooh.
He said, I've got a mirror. Come look at this.
you have a cyst right now, Paul?
Just let's move on.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
Dan!
say. See, he couldn't stand it. Curiosity got the best of him.
We'll send you a picture, Dan.
No, we won't.
I'm not opening that text.
Hey, y'all, look at this.
Hey, which is a good segue to how is Keaton?
Oh, he's doing great. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun having him here.
He was only at our house for 18 hours, but oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
And you made him mow the lawn for part of that 18?
He wanted
Remember-
to do more stuff.
I'm kidding. I'm totally
do you
joking.
remember? Do you remember me talking about my cyst earlier? Makes it hard to sit down, especially on a mower. They were getting closer.
Oh, so your sister, your
You're
brain?
eking out
Yeah.
details
I
a
have
little
cyst
at
on
a
my-
time.
Yeah, it's just on the brain.
Uh,
Are you guys,
Butt's getting tired.
is anybody? No.
you're gonna have to complete your sentence to.
Yeah.
Is anybody what?
Yeah, me.
Asked the question first and then well, anyway, I said, are you guys doing a vacation? And then I said, is anybody doing anything like maybe not going somewhere, but a staycation or whatever? Is anybody doing anything?
Well, here, I'll tell you this.
I know it.
We had firewood delivered. And I said, just dump it in front of the motorhome because we're not going anywhere.
Going anywhere.
Oh, no.
2 cords of firewood. So not until I get that hauled off.
Okay, so I was going to say something to you today, Paul, because I was thinking about your whole vacationing thing, and I thought, well, why don't you come? You could come here and get away, and you're not.
It's 2 reasons. One, I don't really want we talk about pre-existing conditions and all that, and I don't really want the exposure to the outside world. And plus, if we go out, then all of a sudden we are pretty self-contained, but it's not the best thing to shower in. I have not made a habit of showering or the other S1 in there on a regular basis. We normally use it just as a nighttime toilet.
When you got a tinkle in the night.
Yeah, and then we'll shower.
Not to mention you got a big cyst on your butt.
That's what
there's
he's
that.
talking
Yeah,
about.
right. You want to spread that around?
Mhm.